We're sorry to announce that this train is delayed by 12 minutes.
Due to adverse weather conditions, this service is now cancelled.
They're the announcements that you really dread hearing. It's freezing cold, you're standing on the train platform and suddenly you realise your journey to work is going to take much longer than normal. I'm here to meet two people who've delivered that news thousands of times. Phil and Elinor are both voiceover artists and one of their main jobs is recording messages for train and tube stations.
I'd done 10 years at the BBC in Manchester, and that came to an end. And I thought, well, what do I do now? And the answer was voiceovers. Government scrappage scheme ends soon. Urgent warning.
Phil and I being together, we can sort of bounce off each other and it sounds a lot more natural, so it's quite nice to be able to work with each other. The only thing is that sometimes, funnily enough, we're the UK's most apologetic couple apparently, because of the rail announcement stuff. If we have a little bit of a Barney or something and a client phones up and says, can you do a joint advert? We're like, yes, of course, that's fine. And we're sort of scowling at each other, but still sounding very happy.
I was always told when I was first being trained by a chap who's still in the business, who's very, very good at it, better than I am. When you start to feel slightly ridiculous in yourself, you're probably just about getting it right. All it is actually just a very exaggerated version of your real self. That's right.
People never recognised me on the tube because I had to be so completely neutral. So I ended up talking like this and using a voice that sounds something similar to the next train to Bank will depart in 5 minutes.
But as far as the weather's concerned, it makes no difference to us, or if there's a real big problem somewhere on the network, I won't even know about it, frankly. And although I'm there saying, I'm sorry to announce that the train is delayed, well, I'm not, because I'm still asleep in bed.
Of course, I don't like the idea of people being late and kept shivering, but the likelihood is that, when people at the peak time of the morning are standing on the platform of Knightsbridge station waiting for their train to arrive, I'm probably tramping across the field taking my children to school, and funnily enough, my daily commute is just to walk to school with the children and walk back again, and to the studio we literally walk across the hall. Oh, look, Phil, we need to go, we're running late to get the boys from school.
Oh yes. I apologise for the late collection of the boys from school. This is because of an overrunning voice session earlier. Oh, sorry. Are we going in the car or should we walk?
If we walk, it will take 9 minutes. If we go in the car, it will take 4 minutes.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? Is it raining?
Of course it's raining. This is Bolton.
Car.
Yeah.
James Webster, Channel M Today.